Why, hello there. Hello. Today I will be broadly re-examining intersectionality in Ursula Le Guin's essay, Introducing Myself. So, in 1991, Ursula Le Guin wrote this piece called Introducing Myself, wherein she has very thought-provoking prose. And I came to wonder myself, what is the state of being a woman, and what the heck is sex and gender? What is it? So I'm gonna get into it. I have my little cheat sheet here because it is a lot of information and I don't want to misquote anything or misrepresent or oversimplify the issue. Although, if you are interested, I did write a whole essay about this in my class this year. I will link it somewhere if you want to read it, and the sources are also very good. So yeah, awesome. Let's get into it. So, Le Guin writes that women are a very recent invention, and for the queer black woman, their bodies have always been objectified. Queer feminist and professor Laura Alexandra Harris examines and analyzes an essay written by Evelyn Hammond, and she discovers that there has been a paradigm of silence that reinstates the misconceptions about black female sexuality. And moreover, the darker the black woman is, the less likely she is to be associated with womanhood. However, black lesbian feminists continue to work to destabilize systematic oppression by exploring and breaking the binary within their own communities. How sick! So, in 2016, Target announced that it would be supporting the Equality Act by welcoming its employees and customers to use the restroom that aligns with their gender. And reactions varied. Okay, so one side of the spectrum voices that trans women are not really women. And they're called trans-exclusionary radical feminists, TERFs for short, and their ideologies are the antithesis to feminism. So, the issue of transness as it pertains to women becomes a linguistic issue. The semantics of she have evolved to include a trans woman's ontology. However, the TERF definition of she is a biological one. It's the belief that women should only be called such by, and I only got one way to define such thinking, and it's transmisogyny. Transmisogyny is just like regular misogyny. However, it is pointed at trans women because transmisogyny is biologically defined. This idea is called biological determinism, and it rationalizes the status quo by reinforcing traditional paradigms of the sexes. And in Le Guin's essay, she vehemently says that a focus on traditional views of sex and gender negatively impact individuals or a group that have experienced systematic oppressions. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it off with this, guys. Complacency is death. The women before the first wave knew it. The activists of the first wave set a milestone, and its following movements continue on its foundations. Those foundations being that everyone, regardless of sex, should have a platform and equal representation. Yes, stay informed out there.